Limassol is the biggest port in the Mediterranean transit trade. Famous for its long cultural tradition, Limassol attracts a wide range of tourists, and thanks to some of its luxurious hotels, also attracts the happy couple looking for the perfect destination for their overseas wedding.
Hello and welcome to St Raphael Resort here in Limassol, Cyprus. We are an award-winning 5-star deluxe ultra all-inclusive hotel, and it is my pleasure to show you around. My name is reiigious and I'm the Business Development Director of St Raphael Resort here in Limassol, Cyprus. Our first stop is the Captain's Terrace. This is a very popular choice for guests to relax and unwind upon check-in, and also a very popular choice for wedding couples to have a nice reception at any part of the terrace. We have, as you can see, 43,000 square meters of landscape gardens. Welcome to the gardens of St Raphael Resort. We have one of the largest gardens of any of the 5-star hotels. Behind me is one of the unique features, our 1,000-year-old olive tree, which is always a popular picture moment amongst our guests, especially wedding couples. Welcome to our most popular spot for weddings from the UK. Here on the grass area, next to the largest beach in Limassol, which has just been awarded a blue flag, guests can have their wedding catered for however many people they would like. We can set up the gazebo here. Usually the guests tend to get married in the summer season towards late afternoon or early evening to avoid the midday sun. And then afterwards we could move up to the hotel where they could have a dinner or a lunch, depending on their requirements. Here we have one of our 6 Admiral Suites, a favourite amongst wedding couples. They have beautiful views over the sea and the St Raphael Marina. And through here we have the king-size beds, the balcony with the view over the gardens and the beach, and of course we have a jacuzzi in the bathroom. Here we have our amphitheater, where we have shows regularly in summer in the evening for the whole family to enjoy. It is a very popular option amongst guests for outdoor weddings, which they are close to the chapel and can have a civil ceremony with their guests around them. The other option, of course, is our St Raphael Chapel for a religious or civil ceremony. The St Raphael Chapel was built in 2006. The iconostas is reminiscent of the Greek Orthodox style of churches with antique icons. We have the stained glass windows designed specially for this chapel, and of course the floor mosaic, which is hand done by local Cypriot artists. We can fit about 20 people in the chapel, standing, or the couple can get married at the threshold with their guests joining in the ceremony from outside. Here we have the newest addition to our facilities, built recently. This is the Garden of Eden, an indoor garden within the hotel, which we can use for various functions, which includes weddings indoors, receptions, and small dinners.
I'm Walid.
I'm Diana.
We got married at the St Raphael Resort in Limassol, Cyprus. We chose the St Raphael because it's a 5-star hotel. The grounds are beautiful and it's just so picturesque, it's gorgeous. The service was great. From the beginning, when we were planning the wedding, the banqueting manager was so helpful. Even our little requests were always met. It was held outside the chapel. All our guests were sitting out in the amphitheater. It was a great day.
After the ceremony, we had a small cocktail reception, which is on the veranda just above the amphitheater.
The view on the terrace during the reception was it was wonderful. You had the marina in the background and the sea, and it was a time when the sunset and the canapes and the food was really great.
And then we all went to the beach the next day, so we were all staying at the hotel, so we all met up the next day.
Yeah, everybody talking about the wedding the next day. It was great. You know, out in the sunshine, sunbathing, swimming pool, drinks, cocktails, everything you want. The St Raphael Resort and Marina is a perfect place to have your wedding. You just do it.
Yeah. You won't regret it.
Yeah.
One of the more popular venues after the wedding ceremony for their reception is the Phoenician. This is my personal favourite, and I will show you why. The Phoenician is a very popular venue for any wedding party between 20 or 100 people. We can set it up accordingly to feel cozy, comfortable. It has a grand feeling as you enter and a very much Mediterranean feeling that's suitable for weddings in Cyprus. The food served here usually for the all-inclusive is a Mediterranean meze. It's a fusion of Arabic and Mediterranean cuisine, served as the traditional meze, which is a lot of small plates. However, if guests do not want that, they can have a set course menu, they can have a buffet here, and we can arrange really whatever they want to make sure that it's perfect for them. Smaller wedding parties who do not wish to have a private venue can choose to dine in the Phoenician or any of our other restaurants on their own table as part of the all-inclusive with no extra cost. Here we have one of the highlights of St Raphael Resort, the Sailor's Rest Lounge Bar Restaurant. Completely recreated in 2007, this restaurant has definitely become a favourite amongst our guests, amongst locals and amongst wedding couples. Couples can have private areas or just tables if they prefer. And alternatively, if they're a bigger group and depending on their specifications, we can privatise the restaurant for them. And we can design any menu to suit any taste for any weddings.